Welcome to part 2. Now we have already made the main body of Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. Part 1 went very well. As you can see, we've got the main body housing. It looks weathered, it looks good, and it looks pretty similar to the movie product. I'm happy with what I've got. I'm happy with the finished product, and it came along pretty much flawlessly. I had the benefit of having all the dimensions online, so I just converted them from millimeters to inches. So this is the final result of the main body. It has internal threads on the portion that's going to marry to the emitter. It has internal threads on the portion that's going to marry to the pommel. This video is going to be all about the emitter. This is going to be pretty much all made on the lathe with the exception of a couple of holes that I'm going to drill with the milling machine. But it's a much shorter piece and it's a much thinner piece, as you can see right here. And I said that I was going to make this out of one piece, but I'm actually going to make it out of two. And the reason why is because I want to save on materials, and I have obviously this big chunk of aluminum that I used part of on the main body, and then I have a chunk of aluminum that is considerably smaller. So there's the difference between the two. So I can actually conserve materials and use this. This is 1.5 inches thick, and this is something like well over 2. So what I'm going to do is, for the smaller portion of the emitter, I'm going to use this 1.5 inch diameter thick aluminum, and for the big end piece I'm going to use the bigger diameter aluminum for that. So these two pieces are going to thread together at the end. I think that'll just make it easier to work with and to fabricate. Let's get started.